This is it. Last one of its kind. So, normally I would have some kind of, I would be up and about doing some kind of joke or showing a project or maybe playing a light show or something. But this video is going to hit a little bit differently, not just for you guys, but for me as well. It's because you might remember about a year ago, I went to Jackson, Tennessee, the last proper Chuck E. Cheese store in the state, with the last stage, last phase 3, and I vlogged the whole experience because it was supposed to close that year, and it stayed open, and I uploaded that film a year ago. So what I'm going to do first is we're going to show you this film again, because right now we're going to focus on a tribute to the underrated Tennessee stores that Chuck E. Cheese once had.
Today, I'm in Jackson, Tennessee. This is one of the last proper Chuck E. Cheeses in Tennessee.
And this is the last prototype stage in Tennessee. It's kind of sad for me, I'm gonna be honest, because it's the last genuine proper Chuck E. Cheese with the original exterior, with the original artwork, and this is the last of it.
This store opened on July 29th in 2003. It had 90s artwork interior until the late 2000s when it came with Phase 4 artwork and interior. But it also had this stage, which we all know to be the Kappa. But we also happen to know this one is called the Kappa Gamma Prototype. For those who don't know what a Kappa is, the standard Kappa had 2 floodlights, a spotlight, a Gemini, a strobe, and standard rope light backdrop, along with the TV rope light housings, with the blue screen underneath the TV screens. And this was a small, cheaper version of Studio C with a 16 movement animatronic. The Kappa Gamma had the same standard style TV rope light housing with the blue screen, but the backdrop was completely different. Different pattern, different design. It had a mirror and a glittered pattern. And it was much different to the black and white swirl that we all know. But it also had all 4 colors of the standard floodlights, along with the strobe light, Gemini, and it also even had the on the air and applause sign. And this stage is the last of its kind.
It's crazy because Tennessee used to be full of like really cool, interesting stages,
such as this one, Clarksville, Tennessee, which opened on March 22nd, 2001 with a test alpha beta stage with a 32 movement Chuck, with the unique jukebox style backdrop with neon lights like you would see on the Studio C desk on the stage. The TV screen is on the right hand side other than the usual left side, with a similar style we all know with the betas of today. Hickory Hill in Memphis, Tennessee, one of the last showbiz pizza places in Memphis when Austin P Highway closed in 2013. Both of these stores had Phase 3 with 90s style artwork. But then in 2013, Hickory Hill remodeled and was the only showbiz style store in history with a 3-stage to have Phase 5 exterior, Phase 5 interior with artwork, and it was very unique for the time, and then closed back in 2020 during the pandemic, which unfortunately for me, I was there for. Madison, Tennessee, with the 3-stage with all characters and props, apart from Munch Jr., with showroom walls, and this was the last 3-stage in Tennessee. It opened up as Showbiz on June 15th in 1982. It went through constant beautification, as we know, blah blah blah, we're gonna skip over that. It had a Phase 4 exterior with Phase 3 and 4 artwork, in great condition 3-stage. Unfortunately, Madison has been remodeled, and it doesn't look very good in my opinion. And a few pieces of this stage is now at the Pineville Legacy store as of today in 2024. And now look, I know people usually think of California, Texas, New York, Alabama, or even Illinois for great Chuck E. Cheese stores. But from my perspective, Tennessee stores were never often looked at, talked about, appreciated, or hardly even filmed at, apart from a few videos. But I think Tennessee had some of the best locations of that period, and definitely had a great variety. And when it comes to these other stores that I mentioned earlier, I think some people could be a little bit wrong. Tennessee was probably the best state for unique locations, but sadly, now, most of them are gone, and there's not going to be any left.
I get they say it's 5 stores and 5 stages, but why didn't they save the prototypes? But of course, you know, this store is going to be moving, possibly, or closing, but I'm glad I can still enjoy it. It's interesting to work in because I could say that since I actually worked a few days in this store. And it was a lot different back then than how it is now, and this was during the COVID days, but I am glad I got to be a part of different stores and check them out, and I'm glad I was able to work at this one for a little bit. But it is nice to be back in like a genuine, like proper store. Especially as a Studio C fan. It's nice to see the last stage is still here. And, I mean, it sucks it doesn't work, but it's just really nice to see it still around. I'm not a fan of the Kappa, I admit, but I'm glad I can be here. I'm actually sad that I'm leaving because, you know, this is one of the last stores left in Tennessee with this stage and Studio C and the last prototype in general. And you don't know when you're going to see something like that again. It's really hard. You know, because I was actually just here a year ago, and some changes have been made. They got a new game package, which I really like a lot. You know, and when I was here last time working, you know, a lot of the games were not that great, and some of them were actually terrible because kids are brutal nowadays. But you know, but I'm glad that it's still around. I'm glad it's the last stage left. It's gonna be hard once that goes because there's not gonna be any prototype Studio Cs or any stages left after that. I'm gonna miss it. So I came here about a month ago or so, and I was under the impression that they were gonna close and possibly relocate about now, but it's been delayed, luckily. So at least I know that the legacy is gonna be lasting a little bit longer. So I unexpectedly did a tribute to a store that isn't closing yet, but hasn't relocated yet. So if you want to go see this, check it out while you still can. In other news, they got the trampoline. They unexpectedly got it.
Abraham Lincoln's beard?
I was not expecting it.
It's just a random thing that
So,
has nothing to do with the holidays. Really, guys, it's been fun.
So yeah, and I made that film completely unaware that they were going to remain open for that full year, and then be opened the next year, which leads me on to the next topic. Just about a month ago, I took my friend Drew to that store, and I come to find out just a month before this that the store was closing. This was very sudden, and this was so unexpected because we thought it was going to last a whole other year. So I had very, very little time, and so it was actually going to be closing November 23rd. It would be the final day of operation, depending on how things go. So I know a lot of people were probably going to be heartbroken about the last stage of Tennessee being closed down and stuff like that. So I decided to take the last 2 days to go check out probably one of Tennessee's undocumented and most underrated stores. Well, looks like this is it, man.
This is the very end of Jackson, Tennessee.
It's kind of an era.
It's so you're not good actors.
No, I'm not. I can't believe it.
This is my last time sitting here in this store on this stage. My last time sitting on any stage in a Tennessee store.
Oh, I mean, I've been back a few times ever since all the stores got remodeled and everything. But you know, you don't really truly appreciate it until
we're here right now. The last Saturday night this place is ever going to be open.
no more birthday parties,
No more pizza.
no more Studio C.
No more photo ride.
No more Chuck E. Cheese's.
This is just the building come Monday.
This is it.
All the memories like people have had here. Like, there's no telling how many good times, all the memories, all the laughter, all the fun, and it's just come Monday, this is going to be a silent, dead ghost town.
And all the times I got lost in that back hallway when I worked here. But yeah, this is the last animatronic in Tennessee. The last stage.
And these are the last OG fans in Tennessee.
The originals. The only ones.
We've literally
the only ones.
We've watched all of the stores remodel here. I remember when it first started in 2019 with Clarksville, Franklin, and Chattanooga.
Yeah. I remember when Hickory Hill closed, and I was there for that. And then I remember, I got extremely lucky with Cordova, and then I got extremely lucky with this store because it was supposed to close 2 years ago,
Right.
and it stayed open.
They've kept it here as long as they thought was necessary.
And I should explain, this is not their fault. It's the mall's fault.
Yeah. It really has not. It doesn't have much to do with the Chuck E. Cheese itself.
No, definitely not.
It's just the mall.
The mall is pretty much dying. Man, I'm gonna miss this.
Oh God, don't tear up. For me, this is the end of everything. I mean, obviously life will go on, but it won't be the same.
It's a huge change because now, you know, because we had Hickory Hill, Austin Peay, Memphis, Jackson, and then most of them are just gone. After this, it's just going to be Cordova left.
And even that's 2.0. I mean,
The next furthest one is either Horn Lake or Jonesboro.
God, although that far down south. is
That's
nuts.
it. You know, or if you just want to go further in Tennessee, Clarksville. But those are all 2.0.
There's nothing unique about them.
No, because Tennessee used to be full of like special stages.
You had the Alpha Beta Mix, the Prototype Kappa, Madison's 3-stage, which was one of the last pizza cams in the world. The last painted wing. No, Huntsville was the last painted wing, but it was one of 3 that ever existed.
Is it true, like, we had almost every single stage apart from the Alpha?
We had an Alpha.
We did? Okay, so we had every single stage.
As far as Studio C, yeah, we had everyone.
That's crazy.
Munch's Make Believe Band, we had the 3-stage and the 1-stage. We were lacking in cybers. I mean, we had balcony stages back when the Pizza Time theaters existed.
Yeah, and then they closed down due to bankruptcy.
Show is officially off.
This is it.
This is literally the last time I'll ever be in this mall. Well, unless it turns into something else cool and I happen to be here. Nothing will ever beat this.
It's nice to be an animatronic person again.
I'm gonna miss him.
So we were pretty much hanging out majority of the night, and we had some, just not a lot, but just small items that we were just bringing to just show, not even just to us, but the employees and management and people who just wanted to see it. And we unexpectedly had like a really cool gathering of people, and it was interesting because I never expected that to happen. I never expected just a small little piece, just the small pieces that you bring. You wouldn't really think people would be interested in it.
I should also point out that we had some stuff that we brought. In particularly, we brought the derbies, and I brought some of the stuff I've had over over the years, and I brought these on display. The showroom's like completely empty, I mean, we're sitting at the tables that they still have left, and we literally just had some stuff out. But people were unexpectedly just coming to look at this stuff.
I'll pull them out.
Yeah.
Like kids were coming up and they weren't even being annoying. They genuinely just wanted to know what this stuff was and the history behind it. And people do still care. They do.
And it weirdly enough, you wouldn't expect this, but it was a complete hit. Like, everybody was fascinated by it, and you wouldn't really think that people would appreciate this kind of stuff, but yet it still means a lot to them. It could be the nostalgia factor still exists when it comes to stuff like this. I cannot believe they're playing Share the Trip. I cannot believe they're playing Share.
Look at that! Look at the old walk around.
Oh, I know.
I'm really into like Chuck E. Cheese and Joe's Pizza.
Oh yeah, we're all fans, dude.
Pretty much.
We got Showbiz Chad. Jackson's last Saturday night.
We're trying this trend thing that was on TikTok. We're trying to see if we can get it.
This is how it should turn out.
Lynn's really needs to be clean. But, there's nothing I can do. I don't work here. I don't have steady hands. Ah! Come on! Come on! Yes!
Got him.
Ah! Yeah!
There we go.
There we go!
So, it was really weird just walking around just half empty showroom. Chairs are already stacked and stuff like that. It's heartbreaking at the same time. I really can't express it more than that. But it really hits you in different ways when you know it's the last time you're going to be able to see one of these things again. So it is the next day. I'm about to head to Jackson because they just opened. This is the last day of operation. I was struggling to think about this because I was with my friend Chatty Chuck last night, and I didn't expect to make an impact, and we had a lot of people like gather around taking a look at the stuff that we brought. We only brought like a limited amount, but I was struggling the last like couple of weeks because I knew they were closing, and I didn't know how we can make it a genuine, proper send-off as they're closing. And I actually came up with a really cool plan. So, I'm gonna go down there today. I'm actually gonna put some of my stuff on the line that I've actually collected that I do have permission to have. Not like exclusive stuff that no one else has, but that I've either bought on eBay or just like stuff I can actually show off. I'm gonna put that on the line, and I'm actually gonna put it on display like I did last night, but it'd be like a bigger presentation. I think this would actually be really cool because I don't think it's really ever been done.
I'm actually really looking forward to it, but it's really going to be so hard. It's really going to be hard because this is the last store of its kind. I really don't know how my emotions are going to be yet, because this has been a huge, you know, Chuck E. Cheese's in Tennessee has been like a huge part of my life, and I'm not ready for it to end. I'm really not. It's not even closed yet. I'm already tearing up. Yeah. Well, let's go to Jackson. One last time. The last proper Chuck E. Cheese in the entire state.
So pretty much everything was exactly the same from the previous night, and then we made sure the show was turned on and everything. And then I started to set out the display. And honestly, I was willing to put a lot of my stuff on the line for this moment, but the display itself actually looked really awesome. And I did have a lot of people come check it out. And weirdly enough, people actually did recognize me, which was crazy. And I never would have thought that people would recognize me for what I do. It's a bit odd. You know, I've been doing this for 11 years, and you wouldn't really think you really make an impact doing what you do to people's lives and stuff like that. And that actually meant a lot. But yeah, this is it. I've actually saw some people come check out the display, and I've met a lot of people already. And for those who came out and saw the stuff, I'm very grateful. I'm glad y'all enjoyed the pieces. It's very kind of emotional. It's weird that it's the last day, and they've already started prepping for closure. So I'm just gonna enjoy it while it lasts. Then I pretty much stayed a little later than I normally would, and I just enjoyed some final moments with the store and all that. It's full, but I don't care. Wanna play the last one? Last time these alley rollers are probably gonna get played. Alright, I gotta do this for my buddy Andrew, because I know this game means a lot to him, so here we go. Let's see if I can get the 75. Come on, for Andrew!
So close. Jackson,
One bite.
thank you for all the magic you've done over the years, and thank you for being the last prototype, and
It's cool.
thank you for
Back it up, baby.
making this a magical moment.
All good.
Doing
I'm
it a
not
lot.
here for that. I'm just on my way to
See you
play
later, Chucky.
Super Bounce.
See you later.
You like playing Super
It's gone! What happened?
Baby is what happened. I did everything to guard your legs living food. Sorry, Star. I failed to protect you.
Oh, no, you didn't, Monkey.
Alrighty. Alright. I'm pretty much making history here. So, on that note, I'm officially the last guest
You know, life
to
is like a
leave
scrapbook. Memories
Jackson,
on every
Tennessee.
page. You look back with laughter.
And as of right now,
and you'll never
Jackson
feel
store
your
number
age.
667 has come to a
I've been
close.
thinking lately about
That's it.
20 years ago, and what brought us all together for this very special show. Every boy, every girl, every kid around the world should have a place to laugh and sing and play. Now the kids are having fun, but we've only just begun. We'll be rocking here tomorrow like we're rocking here today. We'll be rocking here tomorrow like we're rocking here today.
So yeah, I was officially the last guest to leave Jackson, Tennessee that night. I had the huge honor to do that, and I'm extremely grateful. It really hits you in different ways that you can't really put your finger on, but I know that moment to me really means a lot, just coming as like a genuine Chuck E. Cheese original fan. It's a huge honor. And on that note, it's time to end. I thank you for your company. Let's plan to meet more frequently. And I'll see you soon, my friend.